चलो लेट्स गो. चलो लेट्स गो. चलो आगे चलो. एक मिनट रुक जाओ. एक मिनट. Okay, after planning for last 6 months, yes, virtually we had been planning for this ride for the past 6 months. While I joined the ship, I told my friend that once I come back, so we all will be doing this South India ride, because this December, January month is good for doing South India ride, considering how difficult it would be if you are doing those things in the month of May and June. So these guys had been waiting for me for the past 6 months. They did not go for any ride. I even told them they can go for some rides, but they waited for me patiently. We have not done Ladakh, but we are doing Golden Quadrilateral. Superb. No problem. One day we'll be doing everything. So the plan is that Sahil, Peter and Sumit will be dropping us to Bakhtiarpur. Aditya and Shailesh will join us to one junction point. Aditya will be starting in just couple of minutes from his home. Shailesh has already reached here. So Abhijeet had been staying with me since yesterday, because his home is in Hajipur, so it would be difficult for him to come to Patna in the morning hours, early morning hours. So I told him it's better that he comes to my place. And surprisingly, we had been packing our luggage till 2 a.m. in the morning. So enjoy the music, guys. काफी देर से हो क्या? बाप रे, हम लोग पता है 3 बजे सोए, 3:30 बजे कॉल कर रहा है, पेट भरे गाली दे साला, यहाँ भी कॉल क्यों किया है?
It's 22nd of December and finally we have started our ride for all India trip, as you guys are knowing. So first stop will be Kolkata, but this is starting point. Everybody has come here, gathered here. कुछ बोलना चाहते हो शैलेश about this ride?
Yeah, of course, it's a dream ride which we thought 6 months back. We planned accordingly. And Adi, Nabil, Abhijeet, and yeah, it's me, Shailesh, and Sahil. They are part of this ride, of course, not physically but 1%. Emotionally they are.
1% ride, 60 kilometers.
For today's day 1, the first stop will be Kolkata, and from there we will move towards south. The 4 of us, Aditya, as you all knowing about Aditya, Shailesh has joined for the first time. Yes, Shailesh is very close to me. We had been knowing each other since that Independence Day ride in 2018, and ever since there's no looking back. friends. And Abhijeet has joined us, as I've already told. Abhijeet was with us in for Sikkim ride, and myself. Mr. Sahil, he is like a younger brother to me. Such a down-to-earth guy, very friendly, very helpful. So we have a good company here in Patna now. Peter, pleasure. It's a pleasure to ride with Peter. लंबा ले आए. Shailesh, my brother, first time in my vlog. Sahil, you guys must have seen him in Rashi vlog. Abhijeet, we all are like family members, nothing less than a family member. And Aditya. So Aditya has done some modifications on his bike. He has installed this. A small update. The weather has become beautiful. It has become too foggy, and with all the hazard light on, the bikes are looking very fancy. Sahil is busy making some vlogs. मजा आ रहा है. हाँ, जाओ आगे जाओ.
जैसे इनका देखिए, इधर की भी देखिए, बाकी के कंपैरिजन में अपना ठीक दिखाई दे रहा है. मतलब हाँ, हम भी वैसे काम करते हैं.
Do you ever realize things planned for the future most of the time takes a blow, and more often than not we end up feeling disappointed? I rather believe the other way around. Let's do this first and then decide whether it was a correct plan or not. Better to repent and learn rather than regret and feel disappointed. After the breakfast gossips, it was time to bid adieu to Sumit, Peter and Sahil as we commenced our journey towards Kolkata, which was still 500 kilometers away. People often ask us why we do what we are doing and why we do it coming out of our comfort zone. Yes, you guessed it right. We are talking about exploring new places on our motorbikes. The answer to this question starts with a smile and glow on our face. We travel to know what lies unknown and most of the time to understand ourselves. update is that we are 150 kilometers away from home and still like 400 kilometers to Kolkata. So it will take another 8 to 10 hours because we will not be going too fast and we'll go very slow, but we will not take too many breaks because we don't want to waste our time. So the plan is that we'll try to reach Kolkata by 8 o'clock so that we can have at least 8 to 10 hours of rest, because tomorrow again we have to start at morning 5 o'clock.
पीछे भी चला ना ऑन किया हुआ है चले शैलेश शैलेश क्लिप लगाओ क्लिप लगाओ क्लिप So hello guys, just took a short tea break. It's almost like lunch hour, but we decided we will take lunch once we are halfway through, and we will cover 300 kilometers, then we'll take a lunch break, and at that time we'll take a power nap also, entering the second state, that is Jharkhand. So goodbye Bihar for 15 days.
Just couple of years ago, none of us were knowing each other. How come we had planned to munch thousands of kilometers together? Well, the answer to this is the passion we follow and thirst to know things beyond our imagination. Back on the 4 lane. If you go to the left side, you go to Delhi. You go to the right side, you reach Kolkata. So finally, after struggling for 7 hours on single lane road, finally we are back on 4 lane, which will go directly to Kolkata. कहाँ है?
So we have just finished our lunch. We are late by 4 hours thanks to beautiful roads and fog. Now we are short of 300 kilometers. First thing we'll do is top up our tanks because the price of fuel is very cheap in Jharkhand, and the plan is that we'll try to touch Kolkata, but it all depends upon the situation. If you are feeling sleepy, then we'll take a break in Durgapur, and tomorrow we'll start for Kolkata and further. So the time is 4:15, but it looks as if it's like 6 p.m. and it's getting dark very fast.
So done with the lunch, back on the highway. Time is 4:21 p.m. and we have crossed 300 kilometer mark, halfway down the lane. So Kolkata is almost like another 280-290 kilometers.
Slowly but surely, as we made our way to Kolkata, we had realized the end of daylight was fast approaching, and still almost over 250 kilometers to go. We needed to be far more consistent in covering distances and not to take break until and unless it gets absolutely necessary to do so. In short, it was the race against time. If you ever ask me what is the ultimate goal of my life, or put it in other words, what is my last wish, my answer simply would be I'll choose to travel and meet those whom I've already met once in my life and visit the places where I had been to in my life in the past, to feel and understand the true meaning of nostalgia. There is no tomorrow, there is only today. The prime motto for these long distances ride.
I really miss my friends, especially Mayank and Amit Meena.